Everybody, I just figured it out. It took me like previous stream, but I'm back for a bit.
I've
But I just
discovered a
wanna,
curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat.
I think that's the last one.
Already in the base, in various states of deterioration.
Yep, that was the last part.
But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants were held. I have no use for them. You never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up
Nope.
one day.
They're like,
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
I just gotta. Oh, here we are. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm light now. It ain't working. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck all that shit.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Yeah, this is going to kill us. This shit is going to kill us. Why are you having a seizure, Tree? Why are you having a seizure? Glowing grove.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner. But it looks like some pieces are missing.
Alright, holy sites. I guess we're... Can't pick anything? Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, whoever's watching, welcome to this bullshit. I'm trying to find now U.S. Marine armor plate, whatever the fuck it is. My radiation is gonna fucking kill me. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna try to make this stream very quick, so, yeah. Okay, I'm here. I'm at the campgrounds. Where is this fucking bitch? The children must be saved. Yeah. Adam is alive. What did I say? Oh, yeah, I'm not too sure. Fuck yeah. Embrace nothing. Retract Adam. Nothing is real. Wait till you get shot in the fucking dick. Oh, Jesus!
Now. It's okay.
Yeah, this is what happens when you lower your gun.
Church by the west access road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's life.
Great, investigate the old church, which is right down over here. Yeah, no shit.
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The children of Adam want you dead. You need to stop defiling their holy sites.
I can't. I have a duty that is greater than myself. One that is worth any sacrifice. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
Look, I know you think you're trying to save the children of Adam, but you could be wrong. It's not too late to turn back and atone for your actions.
I wish I could.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere. Yes. Nothing's will become. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about this place, because this place has already been cleared. Yeah, where do I go for that shit?
Got it.
Ugh. That feels so... Did I just took Mantis? Okay. Apparently we go down here. And I'll go over here, I'm assuming. Nope. What, out through here? Okay. So we're still in the right place. It's just underneath. Like further down. Here we are. What do you mean going up? Okay, what? Oh shit, I'm starting to remember. Yeah.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out
Signs
and
of life
replaced with
detected.
something else.
Scanning.
Someone else.
If you need assistance,
I'm ready.
please approach the
I
intercom.
wish I could say goodbye.
Re-scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
It's about becoming the human.
I don't think
that
any
sends
approved
you on
user is
here
going to show up.
to meet
You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You realize I'm a computer.
The
I can wait a long...
Okay, I should have quick saved. I know, folks. I know. Now, man, finish this. Just do this part of the stream, end it. Yeah, about like that long, because I do not want to record.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God.
If you need assistance,
peaceful.
please approach the intercom.
Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Hey,
Go ahead. Any chance you got a second now?
you all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Quit pitying
Quit
yourself.
pitying yourself. This is the life you've got, but you get to decide what to do with it.
You got a good point. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks. You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime. Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things. Hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath the sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent. And Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, are you in?
All right, Nick.
Fuck yeah.
Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup.
We got
We're getting
6.
swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
I'm just wondering when I was going to do that.
Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
What? This thing knows what I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities. Specifically, you match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
Just bring Nick here and not know how to do fucking shit.
There we go.
I can plug for you?
Wait. Lighter and use 556 ammo, 25 faster fire rate, and 15 faster reload speed. No, I'm sticking with this gun. This gun's my baby. I am over carrying some shit. Okay, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you.
Going up. Ground floor.
Okay. No, no, no. We're going to report back to her.
It's good to see you again, Nick. Yeah. Hi, Dima. Don't mind me.
Hey, Kasumi.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he just wants peace for everyone on the island. Even if it means controlling them from the shadows.
So, he means the best? Should we help him? Is Acadia worth saving? There's good people. Synths here.
I need to think this through, Kasumi.
Yeah, we both do. Thank you for telling me the truth at least. Whatever you decide, just keep in mind that there are...
I'm going wrong directions. I'm just...
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Time to confront this motherfucker.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you.
Okay, I gotta pee, guys. I gotta pee. Oi, dog! God.
Leaving the nucleus. And Faraday tells me that there's been some theft from his office. A certain computer program he and I had been working on. So, you know about my memories. I can only ask you to return whatever you found to me. They are mine, after all.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt
didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as...
Sure.
If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
If it means peace for the island, all right.
This will be difficult for both of us. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement...
Okay, I'll do it. Any idea?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed. But I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite. Go there and collect any and here.
Okay.
Those tools you found are...
I don't need that gun.
For a joy to work with.
Mariner says the
Gave
fog's
me-
alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Oh, she's working on my power armor. Nice. Oh wait, I got some stripping.
Hey.
Whatever you need.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause the stream here.
One of those narcoleptics.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm back. What I had for dinner, folks, was eggs. What you doing, puppy?
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now,
Do you believe
time
the others will
was,
follow him?
I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses. I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak, mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Okay, then where the fuck is it? Nope. What if? Ooh. Oop.
Heads up.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
Come on, I just want the nuclear launch key code. That's all I fucking want. Okay, go that way. Well, fuck you, gang. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I just popped my knuckles and it felt so good. Yeah, this shit doesn't even work. It just sprayed water.
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Glory to Adam.
Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth, and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Glory to Adam.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites?
Any other work you need done?
At the moment, no. Perhaps some of the other children might have need of your services. Now, unless you require something else.
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
Nothing for now.
Adam, watch over you.
Let's go and see if there's any work around here.
This life is but a brief interlude. Someday,
My.
Hey, thanks again for your work on the decon system, even if it does refuse to spit rads. Save folks some scouring, I guess. So you need supplies?
I'll take a look, sure.
Nothing's junk if you use it.
Sister Mai.
Trust in Adam. But don't leave the bay without stocking up. You need something?
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Nothing's junk if you use it right.
One thing I know for certain, they ain't having kids.
that old robot living in the observatory has been aiding Far Harbor. Let his light guide you.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Watch yourself out.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
What was it called again? Martin's New Age.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Adam has laid a path for us
Next
all.
thing I need to find is a nuclear sub key. Lord, everybody sky high. Where? Up over there? Okay.
Granzel sent shivers down my spine. Please don't tell him I said this.
Praise be to Adam for unshackling me. Oh, thank you.
Now, where are you? Child, show yourself. Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Mm-hmm. I just had to, folks. There's different ways to do this. There are different ways to beat this quest. Blow up the island, kill both sides, including him.
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Can you move? Can you move?
You don't look so good. The Archivist should be able to help you. Watch yourself out there. Many dangers.
This reminds me of one thing I gotta do. I gotta try to save that dude. I will be pissed if he dies. Don't be dead. Don't be.
I'm feeling down. A little commerce always cheers me
No.
Lost another patient. Andre. It never gets easy. Please tell me you're feeling well at least.
I need some help.
Came to the right place then.
I think I've soaked up too many rats.
Everyone on the island's got a touch of it. Let's fix you up. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
Let me take... Oh, that's not so bad. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Take care.
Yeah, make sure your medical thing is fully up and you could have saved Andre's life. God, fuck.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
my friend here's gonna even things up.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. I'm just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I've been thinking about you'd never...
Uh-huh. I'm sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. He had a farm, the island. Grandpa, if you...
That fog crawler's gonna pay.
That's the spirit.
What are you doing? Buddy, what are you doing? Ain't the sky pretty?
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Ema. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island, never return.
You did. Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result is the same.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back to the nucleus for our reward. Buddy! Buddy!
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word. Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom!
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
There it is.
Hey.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Is this vendetta?
I don't expect...
Now we gotta bring aging daughter home. Kasumi. Okay, no, we were in the nucleus. We gotta go back to Arcadia.
If it is the will of Adam.
Kasumi. Let's go.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
I just hope it lasts. Peace can be fragile.
That's a good point. But at least now everyone has a chance, right? Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me. To bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and thank you.
Hey, you got a second? Word is you were asked to go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives or something, right? Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out. Need something?
Not today.
Suit yourself.
Do I follow this dude now? No?
Need something?
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. Want to do a little trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You never know. I might actually have something useful.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay? Some other time, okay? I'm really not up to chatting right now.
No. Oh, he wants to talk to you.
Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Cog? That was between us.
Skip it, okay? He's here to help. Promise.
Fine. I don't see the point. Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sorta like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more real. There's... God, this is so stupid. There's this boat, and it's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. And that's it.
What do you think it means?
Fuck if I know. I thought it was just one more thing that got screwed up when I had my head wiped. But, okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and... I don't know. Fix this.
Oh, I was thinking about maybe just go to your bedside and slit your throat.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right?
Hi.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find, it's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I don't know, Cog. This all seems pretty
Okay, fine, maybe it is. And let's say you do find something, you come back to me, and we talk it...
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
No, fuck this shit. We're going for the boat. We're gunning for the boat. Okay, we might have to kill you. I sent him higher. He sent him to the sky.
lady is far away enough from the Institute. We don't have to worry.
You want to buy something?
You found something, didn't you? All right, spill it. What's going on?
Jewel used to be named Victoria. She was a totally different person. Synth.
This doesn't make any sense. All right, look, this is a real shit show. But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good. Just hand over the note you found, and let's call this a day.
Jewel deserves to know the truth.
Oh, bullshit. She deserves a chance to be happy, and this will do the exact opposite.
Sorry, Cog. I can't do that.
Shit. This is not what I wanted. Okay, fine. Tell her. See what happens. Live with that guilt.
I live with a bunch of fucking guilt.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Jewel?
Oh, shit!
I need to
It's
talk
about
to
that
you.
key, isn't it? And the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
You were in an accident. You would have died if Faraday hadn't done extensive surgery on you.
No. That's... No. On some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit. You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here.
You want to buy something?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go.
Now everyone, quiet, quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
Those missionaries of his.
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Alan, you need some firepower?
Captain.
I need to talk to you. Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
I guess we'll find out.
Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Brooks is a mainlander too. And a synth, whatever that is.
Food. Stim packs. Will you stim?
Hey, look, the boat's gone. Yeah, it is gone. Look. See? It's gone. See, there's the other boat.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to help.
You do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
What's in this collection?
Things he picked up out at sea or trading at different towns he visited. I never really sat down and looked through it all.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Buddy. Buddy, shut up. Okay, so he said there's a reward. Okay, yeah, that.
Thank you for everything.
Building a collection or something?
Okay. Going back here.
What's the...
From everything I've heard, it was no
I'm
small
busy.
feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the company. Now that they've set up shop, I've told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever they come. That's good to hear, don't you think? Kick back and enjoy one from 5 stars. This is Adam Bombay.
I used to be quite the inventor when I was growing up.
Hey.
Go ahead.
In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
It turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving. Rather be off road than up.
Mother Nature never ceases.
I was gonna put an artillery here. I forgot there was one already. Okay, so... Yes. Eesh. We got a lot of work over here. Eesh. Yeah. I ain't happy here.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, don't worry, folks. Yeah. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. Boom. These people are going to have a rebellion and going to attack us at some point. They're going to at one point. I'll get a water tower. I'm going to put it somewhere up around there where my green dot is facing. I'm going to put it up somewhere there. I got to get some materials. I don't know why. This thing's here. It should be over here with the building equipment. It should be right here. I got a job for you.
Got it.
Well, I'm ending today's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do Eddie's Winters. Peace. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I am fucking up everything. It's auto saving, so I can just end it here. It's good to be home. So yeah, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, hit that notification.